Hi, my name is Sahar, also known as Legendary117s. I'm a Legionfarm Pro, currently #1 on kills and score in Warzone worldwide, and I'm looking forward to play with everyone. The way I play with the clients usually is I talk to them in the beginning, before we start the match, what do they expect? And they usually tell me they either want to go for high kill games or wins, and I tell them, no problem, whatever you want, we will surely have fun. This is the main goal. Usually I like when the client chooses to go for the high kill games because this is where where I feel like the strongest, because if you all know me and saw me play, I go full aggressive 100% of the time. There is no a second that I camp. Every time I'm always pushing a team. It's all I do in Warzone. If you feel like this is the stuff you want to do, I'm definitely the coach for you. And if you feel like doing some wins, also. Most of the clients, before they contact me, they watch my streams. There they see the kind of vibes I have when I play with other clients or with my friends. The vibes we show there is like the vibes that our teamwork is something very different from other teams. Like we communicate in a different way, we have a certain way of gameplay. Also, something that is very unique for our team, because I'm the IGL, I always push my teammates to play for their teammates. The teamwork is what we're known for, and no man left behind. So a lot of people like that, because if someone, for example, unfortunately dies and goes to the gulag and lose it, we don't leave you behind. We always take care of you and we'll bring you back to the game with us. And people love that because we take care of each other and we are there for you. So I think clients choose to use the service for many reasons. One of them is sometimes you're just tired of playing with randoms. Sometimes your friends or the people you play with do not satisfy your needs for the game. Some people just, want to have a high kill game and they can't achieve that with randoms or said friends, or have wins and they cannot achieve that as well. So I think this is one of the main reasons clients come to us. They want to basically hire a coach, hire maybe 2 coaches, depends on their choice. And there they see basically how the professionals play, they learn from them, and they get the experience of what a fast-paced game is supposed to look like. You need to be passionate about the game, dedicated to it, and basically play from the heart basically, because if you want to succeed in something, you gotta put the time in it, give 100% and even sometimes 200% of yourself into the cause. If you don't play much and if you don't, if it doesn't come from your heart, if you're not passionate about it, then basically you won't see much of improvement, or you won't reach the goals that you basically set for yourself. But if you do put hours and you're dedicated, when you're not playing, you're investigating your game style and gameplay, and you always think about the game, and basically living in the game. That's how you get to these achievements. That's how become a great player, and that's how basically you can do whatever you like in the game. A couple of them I worked with a lot, over almost 100 hours each. I'm proud of them because at the first session when we met, I was talking to them and they said, I want to improve my KD, I want to have more wins, I want to learn how to be playing on your pace and keep up with you. And I can confidently say that they are learning and they are keeping up with me, and they improve their KD and they achieve the goals they set for themselves. It's also one tip I want to give you guys: set yourself a goal before you start in a coaching session and see if you achieve it by the end of the session or some other sessions you do. It's really important, it's really good, and I'm really proud of my clients that they reach their goals. If as a client you're looking for ways to improve, it's not just in the coaching session. In the coaching session, you get the tools you need to basically improve yourself. What I do recommend to most of my clients when they play with me, I tell them to basically investigate their own gameplay. I recommend you to record your gameplay or stream it, and then basically have the ability to watch the VOD after that. Because this is where you see how you play, and you compare it with, for example, your pro, and you see where you need to keep up with them, or where do you need to fix something, like maybe your aim, movement, game sense. This is really important to do, make investigations about your game style and the gameplay in general. The most important for me in Legionfarm is that Legionfarm is basically a place you can call a second home. The first day I started on Legionfarm, I felt like they're like my family. They treated me very well, they take care of me. If I ever had any questions, they were always there for me. Props to them for that. They are basically the best company I worked for so far, and I've been in many companies. To be honest, Legionfarm just gives you a nice place to basically achieve your dreams and become the gamer you want to be. It's amazing the things they do for you in the management and the other pros that play with you. It's just feels like you're always at home, you're very comfortable, and good job to Legionfarm. Gaming was my hobby at the beginning, but as a teenager I saw that it could be a profession. In Israel it's not such a big thing yet. Hopefully it will become a bigger industry soon. I saw, like, in Europe, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, how people play in big tournaments and LAN events, and I was like about 16 years old back in the day, and I was like, wow, I really want to do that. This really inspired me, and from being a player as a hobby, I decided to make it as a profession. And the way I did it was dedicating lots of hours into the game I played back then. Was called Evolve. Sadly, I had to go to the military after some couple of tournaments in the game, and it basically cut my gaming career, but I got back to it right as I finished when I was 21. But other than that, you can turn your gaming hobby into a gaming profession as long as you believe in yourself, as long as you feel like you can do it, and most importantly, have the time and dedication to do it. My family and friends at the beginning, they said it's a big dream, to be a gamer and basically make a living out of it, become famous or a good esports player. They didn't really believe in it, especially my father. He didn't believe in it. He always told me, stay focused at school, do that, make sure you do your homework, don't play the games until you finished with it, and stuff like that. Actually, the people who were always there for me was my brother Tal, and actually the sister of my father, my aunt Shula, rest in peace. And she and my brother, they always supported me and they were there for me. They basically gave me, the power to go through hard times with my family, specifically my father, who never supported me until today, which is already changed, by the way. My family fully supports me now, but in the beginning it was really hard. Friends and family wasn't there for me. And right now, it's all different. They all support me, they're proud of me. We're basically very happy now because I showed them that I had a dream, that I can do what I love and make my hobby my profession. They're very happy for me, and I'm super happy that finally I received the support that I wanted as a teenager, and I didn't give up on my dreams. I want to give a shout out to Legionfarm, a big shout out to them for having us here in Dubai, getting all the pros together and meeting the team. It's really nice. It's nice is actually not the word. It's amazing. It's beyond expectations, and I'm very proud to be part of the Legionfarm family, and I'm looking forward to keep working with Legionfarm and meeting all of you new guys who come to us to use the service. I also thank my community on Twitch for being there with me and going all this way with me. Without you, I wouldn't be here. I want to thank my friends and family. Thank you guys for being here with me. Appreciate you in every step I made in this journey, and looking forward for many more years. If you guys want to play Warzone on a way you never played before, seeing the game in a way that you never seen before, definitely hit me up, Legendary117s, and I'll coach you.